was an English composer, and much like, I don't know if you've heard of Gustav Holst or Rayford Williams, but they were all kind of late 19th century, early 20th century composers, and they loved folk songs. And so they were all folk song collectors, and Percy Grainger was one of the kind of foremost folk song collectors, and so much so that he at one point in his life took a wire tape recorder, one of the very first kind of tape recorders that were ever made, and he went out into the countryside and he asked the folk singers to sing the songs of their kind of locale for him, and he would try and, as closely as he could, write down the exact rhythm that the folk singers would sing these songs in. And oftentimes, they had learned these by ear, so they were just kind of approximating what they had ever heard. And Grainger would actually try and write those